Also guys, Echo here once again. Alright, so I want to give you a quick breakdown on gold, this trade I was taking yesterday and was sent out to my Telegram community. So what happened here, how did we get this particular trade? This is about 1:5.7 RR. We closed around here when we noticed that this candle started rejecting, giving us a morning star around here before it sold. So how did we take this trade? Yesterday I was monitoring the trade first on my phone, on my mobile phone, and I saw the way the market was trading around this area here. So I decided to just scale it down a little bit into the lower time frame. That's what the ICT traders or SMC traders call the internal time frame, right? So when I did, I saw how price basically was just struggling to break this equal low that was here. I saw how price was struggling to break the equal low around this area, and I was like, okay, now we found out that there's an equal low. Now, for those of you that understand what just happened here, there's more like an order block around here, but this is not the kind of order block we trade. I have the particular kind of order block and the candlesticks I particularly trade using the edge strategy. So when I saw that, okay, price has gotten to this supply zone around here and refused to break lower, I said, okay, I was expecting to see price, as it has gone up here, leaving us with a break of structure around here. When price went up, left a break of structure, I was expecting to see price come back into this order block that was left here. Now, how do you know a valid order block? You need to see the market leave an imbalance, if I would call it that, just leave it with so much liquidity engulfing the previous candle. So when I saw this order block here and this break of structure, those two confirmations, I said, okay, I was expecting to now see price take out liquidity around this area here, then sweep back down here to activate and continue buying. So what now happened? I now saw that price got to this point, left us here with liquidity around this area, which I was expecting to see price take out before we continue buying. So when we got to this point, I saw another candle, same pattern, leaving us with a hammer, or what we can call a gravestone candle, right? I was still waiting patiently. Price got to this point. So at some point, I wanted to start selling short term so that I can sell into this area, then buy. Then when I got to this point, I saw the way this candle was acting up. I said, okay, this is not time for me to sell. Now, a lot of people would actually want to sell because of they've seen this order block. Now, this is why I don't trade every order block I see. Using the edge strategy, I have the particular candlesticks and order blocks I trade. And if you're interested in knowing how to trade and the kind of candlesticks or order blocks I use, feel free to send us a DM and also join our Telegram community where we call out these trades for free. And if you want to join my private mentorship program, feel free to hit our DM and just make your inquiries and would reach out to you. So back to what I was saying. When we got to this point, I just placed a pending order around here, knowing fully well that I have got to my confirmation. A liquidity sweep here is expected, 1. So when we sweep out, another block, 2, a break of structure, 3. So I just had to place a pending order, and I sent it out to my private Telegram channel. And when the trade started going, we got to this point, I had to tell them to take partials around here because it was almost close of New York session around this area. So when we got to this point, we just placed the pending order. We sold, we took little profit around this area. When I saw this candle playing out like this, I just understood the fact that price was trying to create a liquidity pool around this area. I waited patiently. I saw same pattern that was here. I saw it here. I just waited patiently, waited for the price to just come back down. Okay, I missed the trade here. I said, okay, I just knew that price would actually retest this area because I was expecting a proper confirmation. We got to this point, took another trade, adding it up with this position that was here, took the profit around here, and we closed. Like this video, do well to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on TikTok. I'll be actively doing this every week. As you already know, guys, Echo is active.